Hi everybody, Chris back with you talking NFL playoffs, and this time we're at the NFC Championship game where the number 1 seeded Packers are hosting the number 5 seeded Buccaneers. It's a rematch of the regular season matchup where the Bucs came away with a 38-10 win over the Pack. Much has changed for both teams since that game. Now we'll start with Tampa Bay. Head coach Bruce Arians and his team had a win over Green Bay. They talk about what the Pack are doing well now and what they have to do to win and advance to Super Bowl 55 at their home stadium.
I think their defense is really playing well, and their young secondary, couple of guys are playing outstanding. Their pass rush is good, but again, the same thing. They're running the ball so well. I mean, they present a heck of a challenge in the running game, and Matt Sutt's a creative guy offensively, but he and Aaron are really on the same page.
2 road playoff wins, and gives us a great opportunity to go on the road again to beat one of the great football teams in the league. And Packers were in the NFC Championship game last year, lost a tough one to San Francisco. And I know the kind of team they are and what they're capable of. They got a great offense, one of the best in the league, really talented defense, really well coached. So it's how it should be. You know, the 2 best teams in the conference should be getting together and seeing how it all goes down. And I'm excited for it.
We're going to have to play well defensively. We're going to have to play well offensively because we know the Packers are playing great football, especially on offense this year. So it's definitely a different team than we faced week 5. And I think it's going to be a game, like hopefully like yesterday, where defense can get some turnovers because our offense on a short field is pretty tough to defend. So definitely going to be a challenge. I don't think it's going to be 38-10 on Sunday, but shoot, I'll take it if it is.
It is difficult to beat a team twice, so we know going in that we really have to prepare well and practice well, make sure we're still studying these guys extremely well because they have a great offense. So going into this game, that game before doesn't matter anymore. The game last week didn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. So we just got to know to move forward and get ready to prepare to go out here and play these guys.
Green Bay is the number 1 seed, and they're red hot as they enter the NFL playoffs. They know what they have to do to win against Tampa Bay and avenge that early season loss and advance to Super Bowl 55.
We know it's going to be a great challenge. This is as well-rounded of a football team as we'll have played all season long. You look at their run or their offense, their defense, and special teams. Big name players all across the board. Great coaches, and when you combine that with the great schemes that they have with great players, you're going to get a great team. So it's going to be a great challenge for us.
Coming out of that game, it forced us to refocus. It forced us to tighten up our technique. And, hopefully, obviously, we're looking to have more success this time around. But overall, I mean, it's that I think that's what makes them so great within their pressure schemes is just their ability to tweak it just enough to make it so that you got to be, again, technically sound to pick it up.
It's always a focus of ours. We talk about it nonstop as a team, just to, put the focus on taking care of that football because we know, these teams like this is where they thrive is taking that thing away and certain, not just as a defense, but as a team that they're going to benefit from it because you get short fields, off turnovers, just get the ball back in the offensive hand and then you make it tough on yourself. So based off how we played them last time, we learned from that and, our awareness as far as how we go about taking care of the ball has gone up even more so than last time.
We need to run what we're good at and change the face as much as we can. But we're going to be multifaceted in our approach as we always are. I mean, Matt does a great job of scheming things up and looking at tendencies and trying to find ways to attack the defense in certain sets and personnel groupings and motion combinations. And I don't see it much different this week.
The Green Bay Packers and Tampa Bay Buccaneers kick off at 3:30 from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The winner advances to Super Bowl 55.